What's going on, guys? I finally got the tank on here mounted with the seat. This is obviously not completely finished. This is just some cheap paint I threw on here so I can go do some testing at the track this Friday. I got some padding back here. It seems very close, but I think I'm still gonna have to move it up another, 2 inches or so. I'm not sure. That's why I got to go to the track and do some testing to try to figure out where this needs to be. When I sit on the bike currently, if I'm all the way up like this, I still have some space here, good amount. But I'm thinking I might not want to be all the way up that far, because when you want to tuck down more as you start hauling ass, you want to get lower. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's hard to tell once I put the leathers on and the helmet on. So I'm going to go to the track as it is like this, and I'll be able to see if I need to make some adjustments or not. And then once that's done, I'll take everything back off and paint it all up. I got the other fairings that I still got to paint. I also made these new brackets for my feet pegs here. I had to cut my exhaust because it was in the way of my foot. But this is really nice now, because when I want to creep up on the line, I just go like that with my toes, and I can creep up and stage in. And then once it's time to leave, I just crack this thing right here, and I'm ready to go. No more feet dangling everywhere as I take off. You always want to have your feet on the pegs when you're going down. It's got more control that way. Although sometimes, if you get out of shape, it is nice to hang a leg off, because it kind of like, you can control your weight like that. You can actually steer the bike by letting a leg off, or it's kind of hard to explain unless you've done it. But I am very happy with this. I had to do a lot of work to fill in this area, because you can see under here the whole time. But as far as ready to go test, it's ready to go test. And then, like I said, all it is just a couple of clips right here. This thing comes right off, just like that. Super easy. I can get to my battery. I'm going to move my electronics around. Can fuel my tank up, and then when it's time to go back on, all I do is just come up here and pop that in, line these other two up, and now not going anywhere. Solid.